Hello, kindergartners. Today is the very last day I'm going to be doing a read aloud for you while you're in kindergarten. It's crazy that we've been on this journey for so long together, since the very first day of school to when this online learning started to the very last day of kindergarten, which is going to be today. Is absolutely crazy. So I know I already posted the story called First Grade, Here I Come, but I wanted to read one specifically about how proud I am of every single one of you. All of you guys, John, Lincoln, Jack, Leah, Skylar, Olivia, Ruger, Easton, Marshall, and Addie, and Sam, and Elijah, and Noah, and Abigail, and Vicky, Delaney, and Lucy, every single one of you. I am so proud of where you've come, and I can't wait to see where the future takes you all, because this is just the beginning. It's crazy, absolutely crazy to think you guys are so young yet. You're only 5 and 6 years old, you're going off to first grade, and your lives are just beginning. And I know it sounds kind of crazy to think about these kind of things, but you can go anywhere in life. I've been getting pictures from your moms and dads of you guys saying what you want to be with when you grow up. Some of you guys have been saying a doctor. Some of you guys have been saying football player. Some of you say vet. One of you guys even said you wanted to be an early childhood teacher. That's what I am. And it's just so great to see that you guys have these dreams, because you can go far. And starting in kindergarten, it's going to get you places. And you finished it. So you're one step of the way there. And I can't wait to see where the future takes you. So I'm going to read one of my personal favorite books. It is called Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Today, congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. And you are the guy who will decide where to go. You'll look up and down the streets, look 'em over with care. About some of you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there, in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and as footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar at high flights. You won't lag behind, because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang, and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true. The bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from that lurch with an unpleasant bump. And the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare stay out? Do you dare go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite. Or go back around and sneak in from behind. Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into race, down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace, and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting, waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, waiting around for a Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil for a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places and the boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go, there is fun to be done. There are points to be scored, there are games to be won, and the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winniest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down around the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go. Through the weather be foul, on you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the haken cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember, life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And you will succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Buxabum or Bixie or Bray or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So, get on your way. Oh man, kindergartners, that book speaks so true to what's going on right now in our world. There's lots of scaries out there, and there's lots of waiting going on, waiting to get back to school, waiting to go to the park, waiting for your moms and dads to go to the grocery store for the right time. It's just crazy. But we got to keep going. We got to keep moving on. We can't just sit here and wait and feel sorry for ourselves. We got to be the movers. We got to be the shakers. And that's what you guys are. I know it. I've seen it. I've taught you guys that. You will go far. You will all move mountains. Love you guys. See you next year.